Hello and welcome. My name is Nomad, and today we're getting into 2 boxes of Blooming Waters. I finally got a hold of this. I've been looking for this for a long time. I missed multiple Costco ones, even though I managed to get the tins from Costco. I could never get Blooming Waters. I know there's nothing like super duper different in it as far as the cards are concerned, but I just wanted to open one, okay? Like, now I got 2. I did have to trade a couple of other sealed items for it, but at the end of it, it was like MSRP for MSRP, so I was so on board with that. So I've already got one of these cracked open. Let's get this one cracked open, and we'll just open everything together. So that'll be 24 packs of 151, and let's be right back. Alright, so we have our 12 packs here from one, and we have 12 packs here from the other. Here are our code cards, 1, 2. We have our 2 giant Blastoise cards, which honestly, part of the reason why I wanted to open this, to get one of these cards. Let's set this guy over here. And we have our little, they're not promos, but I think, are they... No, these guys are just regular ones. The ones in the tins actually had like a certain hollow foil for the reverse rares, which was pretty neat. I actually don't have a Venusaur EX from this set, so this also counts towards putting that in the set. Let's get right into it. Starting off with our first pack. So this video is going to come out at kind of like a weird day. Destined Rivals comes out tomorrow, and I did get some stuff early, and I did record some stuff, and I just didn't like it. The audio was really crappy, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait till the rest of my stuff gets in, and possibly like a redo. Oh, a Zapdos EX. Nice. Unfortunately, I have this one. I think I only have 2 of these full art EX cards. That's a good start, though. I'm not gonna complain. Anyway. So yeah. I am going to be doing some Destined Rivals. I should have at least the Pokemon Center ETB tomorrow. So I will most likely release that on Saturday. And have to pretend like all the cards are new. No, I won't. I mean, I'll kind of do that. Because there is a lot of artwork in that set that I extremely enjoy. That I'm so just hyped about. Not even just full arts, but like the commons, the uncommons, the holo rares and stuff. They're all so nice. It's definitely going to be a set that I'm going to want to complete. So I'm very, very excited about some of the other stuff that I'm getting. But yeah, PC ETB tomorrow. I might have a booster bundle that goes with it. It just depends on if Walmart sends it or not. I've been debating going out to try to find stuff. I would like to get the 2 3-pack blisters, and then there's the 1-pack blister as well to get the little Cosmos hollows out of them. But yeah, it might not work out. Other than that, stuff I want to just talk about the channel is, even though this is going to come out on a Thursday, I am going to have videos coming out on Wednesday. And we got a Zapdos EX, the normal one. We're getting all the Zapdoses today. Okay, trying to look through the camera. I am going to have videos come out on Wednesday, but the Wednesday videos are probably going to be videos that I've pre-recorded in the past. So if I'm talking about something that has already happened or something like that, I'm sorry. I'll go through them, and if they're not, like, up to par, then I'll probably just ditch them. But there are a couple of them that I think I could stick on the channel. Saturday videos, will be any kind of new release, or at least something new that I might have picked up recently. Whether that be opening cards or like a mail day. I do have a pretty big mail day coming up. Next week, most likely, I'll have one. I bought a bunch of singles. I had traded some cards in and got some store credit from somebody and went ham on a lot of the cheaper singles. Trying to complete part of my Crown Zenith set. So, I have a ton of them coming in. But, since Destined Rivals has come out, most likely the next few videos will be Destined Rival related. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. If it's all going to be on Saturday, or if it's all going to be spread out between Wednesday and Saturday. I don't know. We'll just see. Maybe pop some videos in between if something exciting happens. I do still have plans to do video games on the channel, Pokemon video games, but I've been extremely busy getting my Minecraft channel. I don't have any new videos on the Minecraft channel. I've taken a little break while I'm getting season... God, we got Vileplume 3 times in a row. I'm getting season 2 squared away for our members. So I'm doing a lot of like admin stuff, getting the server prepped. We're talking a lot about our plans for season 2. I'm working on a lot of custom items for it. A lot of people wanted to do some of the custom items this time, so I've been working on that. And I do that for free, so it does take up a little bit of time and energy. Another Vileplume. Okay, listen. What the heck? If we get another Vileplume out of this, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. So if you see some weird videos on Wednesday that just don't make sense in the timeline of things, well, that's why. I made videos, and a gold switch. Okay, we're switching it up a little bit with Bill's transfer as well. Nice. 2 support card, trainer cards, you know. Where's the opening? Hello. I think I've had the gold switch. I need to get the binder for 151 together. I just haven't found a good binder for it. Bop. And Bill brings back some memories too. So yeah. Hopefully I'll get things cohesive between this channel and the other channel. Yep. I was like, did I done screwed that up? Shiny. Got a kind of a big swirl right here, but it's a little bitty one right there for sure. Heard my cat. Heard him moving around in the closet. He's had his fill of food. Now he goes and he lays in this little spot in the closet. It's super cute. The Amistar and the is it Ammonite? I forget. I love how they're like centered the same, but it's just like different colors. And a Vaporeon. I do also want to show off how I have my prismatic binder set off, or any of my binders really. So we might do a binder day. Maybe put that on a Wednesday to kind of break up the channel a tiny bit. But speaking of the video games, yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm going to have time for that. It might be a very long time before I start that. I thought I could... Oh, a Charmeleon! Nice! I did pull the Charizard. It's kind of one of my earlier pulls for 151. I haven't pulled anything for the Squirtle line yet. Look at him sitting up there. I love how the artworks for these guys, for all of the starters, are like, they're connected. That is a binder that I would like to do too, is a connected cards binder. Up. There are so many of them, even just little common cards. There's that whole like 6-card set between a few of the sets, I want to say. It's got like the Dunsparce, other Pokemon in it. He's super cute. This Hitmonchan is super cute. I like the background. Tentacruel and a Charizard EX. Alrighty. Well, that wasn't a bad first box. Got at least one SIR, right? Or is it just an illustration? Is it one or two? It's one. I don't know what they mean anymore. There's so many different ones now. They keep changing it up. Like the Galarian Gallery, the other gallery, and now this. I get confused. It's an illustration. I love it. That's all that matters. Okie dokie. I am hoping I can get some more 151 and kind of round out the set a little bit before I start buying singles. I've at least gotten one of the top cards. Oh, nice, the Nidoking. Oh. Look at him. Look at the details on that. Freaking wonderful. And a Starmie to go with. This is a kind of a chase card for me. I don't know if I've said it in the past, but Nidoking was one of my first shiny Pokemon that I found in the Johto region. Right before the bug catching contest, you can find a Nidoran there. And it was my first one. Outside of the Red Gyarados. Of course. I think that was everyone's first one that played those games back in the day. But full odds shiny. And the ironic thing is that when I replayed Soul Silver, I love this Caterpie too. Colors on it are really nice. When I replayed Soul Silver, I got a shiny Nidoran male in the same spot. Not my first playthrough, but probably like my last playthrough, which was a handful of years ago. But recent enough that I actually ported him. I think he's in my Pokemon home right now. That segues into the fact that there is no shiny Nidoran cards or Nidoking cards or anything like that, which makes me extremely upset. Are there any shiny Pokemon out there that you guys would love to have for a card and they just don't have it yet? I feel like with everything, there should have been a Nidoking. Or at least, you know, the Nidoking line. Hunter. These super detailed ones are crazy to me. I can see why they're popular. I mean, I love them very much. Ditto. Love this Ditto. There's like some of the rocks, oops, sorry, have like a little face. Or at least look like they have a little face. So you're like, possible Ditto. Come on. Plastic being smarter than me. Not surprising. Staryu. Charmander happily setting fire to a field. That card always cracks me up. Pidgeot. Oh, here's the Omanyte. Yep. See, it's all blue here, and then the other one's like red. Very neat. Very, very neat. Seadra. Hey, here's the Omanyte. It's almost like the Omanyte looks... Where'd he go? Here we go. Like, they're in the same area, because you can see this rock here, right? And then that comes out there. but it's more overgrown. It's almost making it look like Ammonite is more ancient than the Amistar. Or the Amistar is more ancient than the Ammonite. I'm getting it backwards. My pile's getting too big. I'm hitting the thing. If I can get, hopefully, some of the Squirtle line, I feel like I would be at a point where I would start buying some singles for this set. But I have not seen one single Squirtle, Wartortle, or Blastoise. I have the Venusaur. I have an Ivysaur. I have the Charizard, and now the Charmeleon. But nothing, no Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. They are hiding from me. I don't know why. Erica's Invitation, another trainer, sick-looking Aerodactyl. Reminds me that I need to try to pick up that Lost Origin Aerodactyl. Especially before it skyrockets in price. I should have bought the Giratina a long time ago when it was like $250, $300. Now it's $500. Blech. It is tempting to take something like the Charizard, for instance, and a couple of other cards and trade for it. We got this Wartortle, but no full art Wartortle. I did hear that there might be some Blooming Waters released with Destined Rivals, by the way. So if you're headed out there, hopefully luck is in your favor. If not, you know, just be patient. Everything will work out in the end. This isn't the first time it's happened. This box is mean. We only got 3 packs left. We've only got the Nidoking out of this box. Destined Rivals just came out, so it's not like a race to get everything. The price of the singles right now are going to be super duper high because it just came out and there's not enough on the market, so don't touch it. Weezing, Gyarados, wow. Dang, the one box was really nice to us and the second box was just mean. Rude. I know 151 might be out the door soon, but, you know, it is what it is. If I get some stuff, I get some stuff. If I don't, I just gotta go single-wise and try to trade for stuff. And now we got a Snorlax, and we got a Dratini, and we got another Vileplume. This box really is rude. Dang, dude. Yeah, because this is the only one we've gotten out of this box. We ain't got no EX cards. We ain't got nothing. We got a, last pack? Last pack. Oh, shiny energy. Got Drowsy, Bulbasaur. I need the Bulbasaur illustration rare. Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Oddish, Bellsprout, and an Aerodactyl. Dude, that box was rude. Wow. Well, I'm glad I got the Nidoking, but jeez. Jeez Louise. That is rough. I do love this card a lot, but I don't know if I love it enough to just get it out of one box. No EXs in that box either. We got the Charizard and the Charmeleon, Bill's Transfer, a Gold Switch, the Zapdos EX, and another one. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy about that Charmeleon in the Nidoking, at least. I don't have those transfer either. I want to say I've got these ones already. So, they'll go into trade fodder. Thanks for hanging out with me, and like I said, Saturday I should have at least the Pokemon Center ETB for Destined Rivals to open. Take a good look at some of the cards. Yeah, I'm looking forward to opening more of that because, yeah, the artwork in that is amazing to me. I love every bit of it. The colors used for them are very, very nice. But we'll talk more about that when Destined Rivals come out. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on Saturday.